Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is time for my monthly makeup basket. There's a theme this month. I was actually pulling out all of my pink makeup to take a picture for Instagram, and I thought, well, I'm just going to use all this as my February makeup. Like, why not? So we're going full pink. You would think that I'm obsessed with Valentine's Day. I don't care about Valentine's Day at all. I just love a theme, so that's what we're going with. My hair is a disaster. I was outside shoveling snow for like 2 hours earlier, and I was wearing a hat, and you can't recover from hat hair, okay? You just can't. So this is what it looks like. Even my energy drink is like bright pink. Can I shine a flashlight in it and maybe that'll work? Look how pink it is. This is the Milani new Addison Rae Berry Pop. And I was like, we're going full pink today. My nails are chipped. It's fine. So the palettes aren't all pink, but there are definitely some pinks in these. First palette is the one that I'm wearing today. This is the Colourpop Gather Round Sisters palette. Also, my mascara. I did my makeup before I shoveled for 2 hours. I was shoveling for 2 hours. And my mascara just went everywhere. And I tried to clean it up, but I feel like it's not perfect. This is the Gather Round Sisters palette. I purchased this during their like Black Friday sale. It was half off. So obviously I used the pinky tones today. So I used Hello Salem, Dead Man's Toe, Night of Frolic, Thackeray Binks. I've never seen this movie. These mean nothing to me. And then I used a little bit of Brew Potion on the inner part of my lid. This is a really nice formula. I really, really love this color right here. This color is just always exciting to me. I did actually put a little bit of the green under my eyes, but that's all worn off. You can't tell that now. So far so good. This is the first time I've used this palette, but I did want to wear it today. The next palette is the Colourpop Ooh La La palette. This is their pink multichrome, or pink monochromatic palette. Pink multichrome. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. That's one thing that Colourpop really hasn't done, is like a ton of multichromes. I know they kind of have them with the Super Shocks. I'm expecting soon, or at least this year, like one of their releases to be like liquid multichrome shadows. Oh my gosh, those would be amazing. Anyway, okay, so this is the the pink monochromatic palette from Colourpop. Super bright. I love a bright pink. I love a bright pink. And this is an older palette. I haven't used it a lot recently. The next eyeshadow palette is another from Colourpop. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Again, we have some bright pinks in here, but also some purples. This purple, this really cool dark gray. I think the gray and pink would be so fun together. Sandy Claws. Again, I've never seen this movie, so I don't know what these names mean, but I just wanted some pink. And I really wanted pinks that I hadn't used, because I've still got quite a few palettes that are newish to me that I haven't used yet, so that's what I'm trying to do, is use them. We have one from OPV Beauty. This is the Spotlight palette. This is another, oh gosh. What is happening with me and like shadows just falling out of palettes? What in the world? Okay, so this is the OPV palette. Not a lot of pink in here, but we have some reds. We have a pink. We have, you know, things that we can use here. I also just wanted to use this palette. They're not all pink palettes. I don't have a bunch of pink palettes. This star color looks really beautiful though. Like a raspberry matte. That looks so pretty. Yeah, I'm excited to use this guy. And then the last two palettes are both from Nomad Cosmetics. This one is definitely not a pink palette, but I need some neutrals too. So this is the America's Parks palette. Their packaging is always so pretty. This is inspired by America's National Parks, which I love. And then this has a bunch of gorgeous neutrals with some, you know, slightly brighter colors in it. I'll insert a close-up of the imprints. They have the best imprints on their eyeshadows. I hate to mess them up because they're always so pretty, but you have to mess them up to use the shadows. So This Big Bend shade I'm very excited to use. It's like a taupey pink, like duochrome almost. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then these marbled shades also look really, really fun. It just looks so cool. It's like a piece of luggage that has all the, you know, travel stickers all over it. And since I never travel anywhere, I like the idea. I'm living vicariously through eyeshadow palettes. The other palette is their Home for the Holidays palette. This is a limited edition palette. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not on the website anymore. These are all like meant to look like Christmas lights, and then there's a matte black in here. These all have shimmer in them. This is like a white, like a white shimmer. Can you even? Oh, I mean, that's going to be the most beautiful eyeshadow slash amazing inner corner highlight. Oh, and then there's a bright pink in here. I'm really excited for this. It looks like the vintage Christmas lights. That's what I'm thinking of, at least when I look at this. And the packaging is beautiful, and the glitter doesn't come off. Because Nomad Cosmetics does not hate their customers and does not put glitter on palettes, but it comes off everywhere and gets in the makeup. I have a couple more eye things. The first is the Danessa Myrick's Twin Flames Multichrome Pigment. This is in the color Passion. These look so different over absolutely everything. I have two of them. I think the other one is called Young Love. And the sticker, like on the bottom of this one, is green, and then on the other one it's pink. But I think this one looks more pink the way that I use it. And then that one looks more green, so we'll have to see how this looks. But I mean, it's like pink, goldeny, and then there's a green shift. It's super multi-chrome, and I just neglect my liquid shadows so much. Remember these from Colourpop? These are the Colourpop loose pigments. This is in the color Power Up, and it is a bright pink pigment. I will never in my life finish all of this. There's so much here. Also not sure if I've ever used this. They're kind of a mess because they have this little lid on it, but once you take the lid off, I mean, there is, you know, pink everywhere. So it's kind of a mess, but it's also the coolest color pink ever. Like I said, I wanted all the pink. I was pulling every pink thing out, and I thought, I don't want to put this all back. I'll just wear this in February. The last eye thing is another item from Colourpop. This is the Slave to Pink Super Shock Pressed Pigment. This is one that says it's not safe for your eyes, which just means it's going to stain your eyelids. I mean, I'm going to be stained pink this month anyway, so bring it on, right? Oh, this is so, I love this. So yeah, I'll wear this over a base, or probably, I think I have a milk, or a NYX milk stick, or I have other shadow sticks, so I'll probably layer this over something so I don't have completely pink eyelids. But then again, it might be worth it. Now I don't actually have any pink eyeliner, but that's okay. You can work in a black. But I did have this dark red, and this is from Urban Decay. This is Alkaline. I'm almost done with this. This was a full-size eyeliner. I love this color. I think this looks so pretty on my hazel green eyes. I love this color, and I think it'll work with a lot of these pink shades. And if not, we're gonna wear it anyway. Alright, next we have cheek products. Actually, let's just talk about this while it's right here. I also have a pink setting spray. I told you, we're going full pink this month. I even have like a pink perfume bottle that I didn't show you, but whatever. This is the Pure Cosmetics Lit Mist. This is their Illuminating Setting Spray. This is in my project pan for this year, so we'll make multiple appearances throughout the year, but I just thought for Valentine's Day, it looks kind of like corally, but we're calling it pink. We're gonna make it fit the theme. And I need to use it. Alright, we have a bunch of blush. I have like 8 blushes. Okay. So the first is a more neutral option. This is one that my friend Heather sent me, and I just want to try it. This is from Butter London. It is the Plush Rush Blush in the color Obsessed. And this is definitely like a you know, more neutral blush, since I chose 8 bright pink blushes, I figured a neutral option would be good. I've never used this formula, but I do like a blush stick, you know? I love a blush stick, so definitely something we can put to the test. It feels really soft, and it also looks like it blends out nicely. The other blush stick is from Colourpop, and this is in the color Too Hot. We went to the opposite end of the spectrum for color. This is a bright pink, but this is also a really lovely formula that blends out, and it kind of shears out, so you're not wearing dots of bright pink blush on your cheeks unless you want to look like that. I personally love a bright flushed cheek, especially in the winter. I sent a picture of my daughter to my mom earlier today, and she goes, "Is she wearing makeup?" And I go, "No, we were just outside for 2 hours." That's Rouge de la Naturelle, so it's just flushed cheeks. She's like, oh. So this is, you know, a light swatch of it, but I love a bright pink. I mean, I wear bright blushes in the winter quite frequently because I want that, like, oh, I was outside flush look. It's like a favorite look of mine. I'm very pleased with how it applies and blends out, and you can build it up if you want a brighter color, if you have a deeper skin tone, but also, you know, if you have more fair skin, you can easily make it work for your skin tone. Okay, we have the Ciate London Matchmaker blush, and this is a marbled blush. There's a lot of gold sheen in here. I don't love a sheeny blush typically, but I never tried this, and my friend Heather offered this to me, and I said, yes, I would like to try that. So this looks pretty sheeny. I don't really know how I feel about this. I've never worn it, but that's why we're going to try it. And I'll just have to not put it everywhere, I guess. We have 2 from Essence. I love the Essence blushes. They are some of my favorites from drugstore or high-end. I love the formula of these blushes. So we have the Matte and Super Soft Blush Bury Me Up. This is a matte blush. And then we have the blush called Bespoke. This is a little bit deeper, and then this is, you know, a pink, but it's not, you know, in your face pink. Both of these have amazing formulas. I think these are like $3 blushes. I wish they would come out with more colors of these. They seem to introduce new lines that are similar. You know, for example, these are different formulas, but, or different like line extensions, I guess. They're in the same packaging. They're very similar. I just wish that they would come out with like slightly brighter colors. However, I love both of these. I'm wearing the Matte Touch blush today, and I think it's beautiful. I reach for these so much, and again, I think they're like $3 blushes. Essence just released a bunch of new stuff. I should check to see if there are new blushes on their website or on the Ulta website. We have the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Blushing Bride. I love these blushes. These truly last all day on my skin. I don't... Oh no, this smells bad. Oh no. Wow, this does not smell good at all. Okay, so we might not be using this one. This blush is not that old. I've never had a blush smell weird though. We're gonna investigate that guy. But I do love that color. Next we have the Too Faced Love Flush blush in Your Love is King. The most precious blush containers ever. The cutest like Polly Pocket looking blush I've ever seen in my life. I love this color, this berry color. It's similar to the Amazonian Clay. I mean, it's not though. I have never had a blush. Good thing I've got this guy. I do have 2 from Colourpop. These are the one from the Powerpuff Girls collection and then one from the Hello Kitty. Was it just called Hello Kitty? Or was there a more fun name for it? I don't remember. This is the Island Shine Blush, a bright pink powder blush. I do really enjoy the powder blushes from Colourpop as well. I haven't used one of their Super Shock Cheek blushes in a very long time because, and this is called Fighting Crime, and it's a more purpley pink. You know, this looks like coral compared to this, but it's purple pink. I do have one new blush that you're going to see in a haul at some point, but I'm going to use it this month, so I might as well show you. This is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed High Pigment Blush in Temptation. The thing that bothers me about this is, and you can't really see, well yes, you can see it right there. Oh no. The pan is not even with this. I know it doesn't matter. It affects nothing. But it irritates me to no end. But look at this blush color. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Also, holy cow, Covergirl Blushes. This was like a $12 blush. I did buy it at Walgreens. I should have waited till it came to Myrick or Target, and I guarantee there would have been an online coupon I could have used, but oh my gosh. However, look at it. Alright, we have 3 highlights. Don't be broken. We have 3 highlights that I will be using. The first is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust. This is like the most pink highlight that I own, I think. No, it's not. Hold on, let me get the other one. This is beautiful. It's like a white with a very strong pinky shift to it. I love this as an inner corner highlight as well. I wish all my makeup were minis because I will literally never finish. This is not pink at all, but I haven't used this in a while, so we're busting out an oldie but a goodie. This is Urban Decay Afterglow Highlight in Sin. Not pink at all. And then the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight palette. This is the Pearl one. I haven't used this in forever, but I love this palette. There is an actual like divot in this middle shade. I don't know if you can see it, but there's an actual dip in the product. That's unheard of. This hair is crazy. And I haven't used this in a while, and I love this palette. And it still smells good, so. I do have a more pinky highlight. This is from Vintage by Jessica Liebskind. And this is the Rose Quartz Chocolate Diamond Highlighter Set. This came in a BoxyCharm years ago, and it is so beautiful. I kind of forgot I owned it. Nope. This one right here, this Rose Quartz shade. It doesn't look as pink as it looks in the pan, but the formula, it's like a powder to cream almost. That doesn't make sense. It's like a cream to powder. It's so silky smooth. This is the creamiest powder formula that I can think of. It is so beautiful. I've never seen anyone else talk about this. I don't know anything else about this brand, but I love this highlighter duo. This color, this chocolate diamond color, it looks like it would be a little bit too dark for me, and it might be, but I still think it looks pretty when I wear it. But the pinky shade, the Rose Quartz shade, is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, and then we do have the Milani Baked Highlighter in Dolce Perla, a kind of, it's really like a ballerina pink. It's a baked highlight, so this is going to last me for my entire lifetime and my daughter's, and probably her daughter's. This will last forever. It's a beautiful baked formula. It's not chunky, it's very, very soft. Alright, now we have a bunch of pink lip products. We have 2 new ones, so let's talk about those first. Oh my gosh, my hair. I'm so sorry. So this is the NYX This Is Juice Gloss Electrolyte Infused Color. I mean, okay. This is called Strawberry Flex, and I love a tinted gloss, you know? It smells like a wine cooler, to be very honest. It doesn't smell great, but it is a juicy, yeah, it smells like Bartles and James or something. It doesn't smell great, but it's just a juicy, very easy to wear gloss, which is pretty much my favorite type of lip product. And this was newish from NYX. I think you'll see this in a haul coming up, but I wanted to try that. And then I did buy one of the new Milani matte lipsticks. I think are these the Fetish lipsticks? And this is in the color Blossom. They smell like vanilla. It's so pretty. I don't want to swatch it. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's so pretty. Just full of hope. That's what these bright colors make me think of. Just full of hope. We do have another lipstick from Milani. This is one of their color, what are these called? Color Statement Bold Color Statement lipsticks. This is in the color Matte Orchid. This is a bright pink. I've had this for years. It still smells good. It's so bright. We have one from Colourpop. This is in the Velvet Blur line. Do they still make these lip products? I don't know. This is called ALLL, and oh, look how bright that is. It's so fun. I really like this formula. I did not care for the regular cream lipsticks from Colourpop, but I really like the Velvet Blur formula. I mean, it feels velvety. Very smooth, very comfortable to wear. I don't think they still make, do they still make any of those lipsticks? I feel like they don't. Okay, we have another from Colourpop. This is one of their Lippie Stix. This is in the color Songbird. I don't know why I did that. This is a darker pink, like a berry color. Definitely more berry than pink, but you know, let's see how much bright pink lipstick I actually wear in the month of February instead of like this clear gloss. But look how juicy that gloss is. Okay. We do have a lip cloud, an Infinite Lip Cloud from M Cosmetics. This is in the color Hush Berry. The Infinite Lip Cloud formula is very comfortable. I haven't worn this dark color yet, so I'm very interested to see how this wears. But I really like the other color that I have in the Infinite Lip Cloud. It's like a rose nude color. Very Amanda color. And I'm just curious to see how this wears as a darker color. Because I've been trying to find a darker liquid lipstick, or even just lipstick, like a purple. And I haven't loved any of them that I've tried. So I kind of have high hopes for that since I know I like the nude color. We shall see. And then we have 5 glosses. The first is one from Milani. This is the Ludicrous Lip Gloss, which I love this formula. This is in Kiss from a Rose. Teen Spirit is still my favorite gloss, but I love Kiss from a Rose as well. This is a little bit more of an opaque gloss. They're a little bit sticky, and I know that they've discontinued a lot of those. I don't know what's happening with that, but I love that formula. I have a bunch of the Ludicrous lip glosses, and I love all of them. We have Buxom Full On Lip Cream in Rose Julep, one of my all-time favorite colors. This is like an everyday for me. I'm gonna have to make myself not wear this because I just think this is such a pretty color. It's very flattering and it's glossy but not sticky. It's just lovely. I'm gonna wipe these glasses off before I get this all over my sweater. And then we have the Fenty Beauty, what is this called? Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Pretty Please. I don't know that I've ever actually worn this color. I have to have. This has a bunch of silver shimmer in it, and I just think it's so fun. We have the Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm. I still have not tried these. I purchased these in like September. I know. Oh, this one smells like candy canes. This is called Candy Cane Bang, and it smells real good. This is Candy Cane Bang, and then this is the Fenty on the top. Ooh, they're both so shiny. Lastly, we have one of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. This is in the color Petal. So this is not, you know, the brightest pink in the world. It's definitely like a neutral pink. But again, I feel like I'm going to have to make myself not wear this color every day because I'm pretty bad about wearing lip products every day. And that's why I chose 12 bright pink lips to wear in February. Alright, so that is the month of pink makeup. You know what this means? In March, I get to choose all of my green makeup. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys are wearing in February. Do you have or love anything? Have you ever had an Amazon clay blush smell bad? Because I have not, and this smells... I'll have to check my other... I mean, this isn't even the oldest Amazonian clay blush I have. I have Exposed that I've had years longer than this. Oh my gosh. Stop smelling it, Amanda. It smells so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will try to do more pink makeup looks on my Instagram. You know, that's fun. Be sure to check my Instagram. It is Amanda. It's in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.